Previously on Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Hey, I think we got pretty good using those warp slides, even though we've never used one yet. Ever since we got Juniper. Strange, isn't it?
And now back to...
It's a wild ride, this passage of fate.
Okay, so... But some discoveries I've discovered since the last session. Turns out CP gaining is actually based on levels. And on how further away I am from leveling up. So like, say if I were to face a very low leveled enemy, I wouldn't get much CP for my class, which would explain why it took so long this time around when I did it with Zenful. One other thing I discovered is that I'm no longer being gatekeeped from this area specifically. At least I think I could have been able to access this part ever since we did a battle with Console B. But we can finally go over to this quest and actually do it for since who knows how long.
Look!
Oh, Mimi! That's Kyrie from Colony Gamma!
What? Friend of yours?
Yes, but the story will have to wait.
Okay, let's give her a hand.
Going beyond power.
This one's up to you.
So yeah, could have been done a lot earlier. Kind of over level for this now. Yep. Boop.
You okay? You know me? Kyrie. Mio! You're in one piece. Thank you so much for saving me. I'm so glad you're alive.
Yes, no need to get so excited.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll calm down. Deep breaths.
What are you doing here, Kyrie? Colony Gamma is...
Oh, well, actually,
You got separated from your unit again.
I'm so sorry. I just have no sense of direction at all.
Almost like Leon.
Never change, Kyrie.
She's interesting, isn't she?
Interesting, a pain in the neck. Same difference, I suppose.
So, Mio, those other people...
Don't worry about them. They're my friends, and they helped save you.
Ah, so they did. Thanks again, Mio.
Why, thanks, Mio. Well, the rest of us are mistake.
Leave it. That's just Kyrie.
Mio, let's hurry back to the colony. I bet the commander will be pleased to see you too.
Yeah, about that. Can I have a quick word?
Of course. What about?
This is an odd question, but... Well, how do we look to you?
Ah,
How do you look? Well, let me see. Aha! Yep, no good at all. You can't just change your clothes as you please. That's against regulations. And they suit you so perfectly. I mean, your off-seer outfit suited you to a T as well, but I mean...
It's clearly back in the outfit, but I mean, that's not gonna matter.
Thanks, Kyrie. That's all I needed.
Happy to help.
I just need to discuss something with everyone. Mind waiting?
No problem.
She seems in her right mind anyway. No glowing iris.
Just classic Kyrie.
but does this mean we don't look like hostiles to everyone?
Let's not worry about that for now. What should we do with her?
That's the question. I want to take her back to the colony if we can. But can we?
We can't send her out on her own. It's dangerous, and she'd definitely get lost again.
Fine with me, but would she be okay hanging out with us Kavesi?
It's possible that the commander of Colony Gamma would hear us out. At least, he isn't the type to turn around and capture people without warning.
Can we trust him?
Better than the consul. Trust me on that.
If both of you are willing to go that far, then he seems worth meeting.
Thank you. If anything happens, I'll do everything I can to keep you all safe, I promise. Thanks for waiting. Let's go, Kyrie.
Ready, Mio?
We gotta get... Now we gotta go directly all the way over the hill
New colony entries have been registered.
in a rather easygoing area. But again, possibly could have done it sooner. Possibly alongside Fleet Colony 9. Whoops. There's a container. Honestly, I don't need to open all of these, but it just feels nice to open them all. Because it makes me know that I'm doing process and getting all of them done. Somehow.
Something so valuable here.
Splinter Shell. I see an Angus unit over there. You go over this way.
Husks, is it?
Another husk.
Send them on.
For a moment I thought the mouth of the cave didn't look like an open mouth. It's like, like sticking one huge gasp of air. I can speak. I was see this containing here, so well, getting there is the issue. So that's an issue for me for another time. Don't think those containers would quite count for 100% anyways. Somehow they are, and specifically if just for the items, then well, I'm kinda screwed. Colony Gamma. Suddenly, the rain has stopped. The rain is gone.
Wait here. I'll go ahead and tell everyone.
No, Kyrie, just wait.
Hey guys, Mio's come back. Tyon and Xena too.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Worried about you guys.
Good job sticking it out, Senna. We were pretty sure you were dead.
Fitz, why'd you have to be so snarky about everything?
All of you. I'm so glad you're okay.
Mio, it's been so long.
Wait, are those actual tears? Uni?
Snuff it, you big dummy.
Aww.
Oh, there you are, Teach.
Mio, Senna, Tyon. You're It's wonderful to see you again.
I'm truly sorry, Commander Teach. We never meant to...
The details can wait till later. I'm sure you'd appreciate a rest, no? I imagine getting here was by no means a simple task. Am I right?
Yes. We appreciate your concern.
And as for our visitors here, we can make our introductions later. Well then. He was kind of strange. Quiet, but I could feel something threatening in him.
Yeah, are you sure about this? He didn't even question us.
Perhaps he's already worked it out. Decided we're not hostile.
Well, no one's attacked us, which is more than we can say for pretty much every other time.
Yeah, given our encounter score for everybody who's attacked us so far.
Mimi, once we're rested up, how about we tour the colony?
Good idea. I want to see how everyone's doing.
And we can show the Kvesi folks around while we're at it.
Much obliged. We are just visitors, after all.
I want to have a chat with the soldiers too. There are a couple of things I'm curious to know.
So this is your old colony, Mio. Let's see what kind of place it is.
We've made some new friends.
Just going to run recon on the canteen. Nothing out of the ordinary. Should be safe to use.
I've been craving some downtime. Thanks for the food.
I'm feeling energized already.
Swingy wingy veggie leclati.
I look forward to tasting it.
Well, I could sit here and discuss the many pages, and I repeat, the many pages I have on this random stuff for possible bonus experience stuff. Right now we're in the middle of a hero mission, and why not let that be waiting for like half of the episode? Hi Mio, do you need something? Kyrie, while we were away, nothing strange happened, did it? Not that I can think of. This training is normal and... Oh, actually, something happened. A monster showed up. Monster? What? So apparently this monster showed up at the time where he vanished. The phone I understand word, but we lost contact right after that. Because he vanished as well, everyone just kind of assumed whatever was had got you. If it doesn't remember, we fix me out all over again. Oh, but you're back safe now, so I guess there was no monster at all. Right, yes, at least not that we saw. Right, I'm so glad. A monster? Surely it couldn't be. Assembly yard. Huh, naturally, as soon as we get back, you want to see what's been going on. Then let's cut to the chase. Has anyone else come back besides us? I'm afraid not. That's you. The soldiers who are on the front line are still MIA. I see. That whole operation was riddled with serious stuff, though. I asked the commander for the particulars, but it's all classified. We couldn't say. Don't suppose you know anything about it, Tyon. Sorry, no. The allied soldiers who attacked us, all missing, fates unknown. What if it's like hacked? If they...
We've made some new friends.
Foots! Whoa, if it is me, Tyon is the center. Wow, you want to tell why am I the only one you allude to? Forget about that, how about facing me in a little more combat? Usually all we're doing is standing by, so I'm getting soft. Standing by is an important duty, don't complain. Don't patronize me, I want to go to the front for once. When I have some points to combat, maybe become a commander one day. Like, why does somebody still treating us like reserves? As if this were the time for it. Now that we lost most of our experienced personnel, there's only us left to do what he's doing. Huh? You lost him? That's right, Raiders is out of place.
I see.
feels like something worth discussing about. Adding on to my already long page list of discussions I've already found around the world.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks? Everyone, a moment of your time?
Looks like our friends are doing just fine, Mimi.
Seems so. Still, there's a lot fewer soldiers here than I expected.
A lot of the soldiers employed on that mission haven't come back yet. No one knows what became of them.
The mission where we became Ouroboros, yeah?
I dare say that's the one.
Sorry. Should have kept my mouth shut. No, you didn't do anything wrong, Uni.
All the soldiers left in the colony are newbies, with no combat experience. Right now they've been ordered to stand by as a reserve force, far from the front lines.
A good thing, too. That's what saved Kari and others' lives. Plus, they didn't get to learn the truth about us and the world. But...
Ugh. It doesn't sit well with me to pretend like everything's fine, though.
Mio, would you mind talking to this commander of yours, Teach?
about what?
Everything. Tell him thanks for taking us in, no questions asked.
Now look, I know I said he was trustworthy, but...
No, Noah's right. I was planning on telling him everything anyway. And if we're gonna talk, we may as well lay it all out sooner than later.
Yeah.
We can't just expect people to trust us while we hide the truth like this.
Yeah, makes more sense than staying and hiding.
Right.
The commander will understand, I know it. He's crazy harsh, but crazy fair, too.
Harsh? He didn't look it.
sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Yep, so there we go. So I had to exit the menu, but it thought it actually pushed me out. Okay. Hello there.
Ah, how is everything? If you still need to rest, then...
Commander, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. You don't look like you've come to just deliver a report. Then, shall we relocate? That should be more convenient for you.
Yes, that would be helpful, thank you.
Ah, yeah, I know a good place nearby. Let's talk there.
What?
Commander, please. We don't need to go there.
It has a beautiful view, and a particular peacefulness about it.
How lovely! I'd love to see it.
This is bad. This is all going south.
It's just a change of place. I don't get what the problem is.
We'll regret this.
I'd rather not delay, but unfortunately I have some work left to do here. Wait for me next to the training ground. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Very well. We'll see you there.
They were outstanding soldiers. I'd go so far as to say they were the pride of Agnes. So, now they're traitors. People are mysteries. You can never really understand them. Don't you agree?
He was right there the whole time.
But I'm the commander. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of my duty. I will deal with them. You can leave the matter with me. We can't afford to ignore anything that might do our very world harm.
Yeah.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, shall we head out?
Yeah. So is this good place of yours far?
I'd say reasonably near, but the road is poorly maintained and slopes a lot. It might not be an easy journey.
Oh, great. Now I'm totally sold.
Yeah.
It all depends on how you walk it. Once you get the hang of it, it's just like strolling through a field of flowers. If you don't mind, I can explain on the way.
Well, in that case...
Sounds great!
If it's reasonably close by.
We'd better get ready.
Jesus, temporarily joined the party.
Hey, so what's this good place you were talking about?
I can hardly spoil the surprise now, can I? Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
The back way.
We've never been here before.
Again, this just nothing but floating and
Let's make our mark.
floating areas. Some bits of floating parts. That's just the battlefield over there. Well, just battlefield we were introduced in the entire game. Of course, we've seen like a few other battlefields since, but
Whoa, visitor.
really, I'm just trying to go and make sure this house gets actually delivered to the afterlife. Come on, man. That's just rude.
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah. Energy grenade.
I'll draw them. Butterfly blade. Don't let up on them.
Nothing short of brilliant, Teach.
Let's show them.
Feel it in my bones.
It almost fell off. In fact, it's so close to falling off. And now it goes.
Is that all? Right. Let's push on.
We can't leave it like this.
By the way, it says playable in the line. Never got one in Xenoblade 2. Never got one in Xenoblade 2. And this is the only instance of having one.
This way, everyone.
At least, just one so far. I don't know if there's gonna be any more.
Right. This is where it gets real. First, imagine a stake. The stake is hammered into the ground so deep that it becomes one with the earth. Now take that feeling, and that's how you're going to take each step. Your feet are the stakes in this case.
Oh, I guess No, I don't get it.
That's all you need to know for now. You'll pick the rest up as you go.
Oh! Squee-walking. Oh, hell yeah!
We can go up this way.
Keep that up, everyone. You've all good heads on your shoulders.
Oh, that is absorbed a lot more options now. Should have actually went for this guy's death. There's a way to exploring and questing a lot more better than just
Sweet, let's poke around.
just having to wait for like much more while I progressed.
Are we there yet?
About halfway now. Not long to go.
We have very different ideas of what not long means.
Come on, people. This is why you need to lift more weights.
Senna, you know you can't hone your endurance just by lifting weights.
Oh, are you sure?
The key to training is working the whole body rather than focusing too much on any one exercise. I'm sure it's not a problem now, but keep it up and you'll wear yourself out.
Oh, wow. I see.
Not good, though. I believe I already taught you this in the past.
I'm sorry.
Look at you, all calm and cool.
Indeed, because I train properly.
This is harder than I expected.
I said we'd regret this.
The commander is also the colony's instructor, after all. He seems mild-mannered enough at first glance. But new recruits are terrified of him. They'd rather face a battle than his wrath.
Tyon? Are you okay?
You shouldn't slack off on your training just because you've seen real battle. Whether you live or die on the battlefield is determined by how you face it. That's where it ends. Excuse me. I didn't mean to lecture.
You never change, Commander.
Ah, don't embarrass me.
You really do come across as an instructor.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's pretty unusual for a commander to be an instructor as well, though.
Probably. In my case, well, there's a lot going on.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Anyway, break time's over. Let's crack on.
Don't say that.
Off we go again.
Only serves. Somewhere we can rest. Let's take a breather.
I would say yes, but Bob goes over in this direction, and thus we go this way. Yes.
Not far now. Perseverance, people.
Transcendent retreat. What do you know? Really is a good view. Mind you, if it wasn't sunset.
This is...
Goodness.
What do you think? A good place, isn't it? It's peaceful, invigorating, a place to quiet your mind. Even the war between Agnes and Keves feels a world away from here, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I assume you know about the state of Colony Gamma.
Yes, that's actually what I wanted to...
Then I can tell you that you don't have to, Mio.
What do you...
Don't you get it yet? I mean that I'm going to deal with you here and now.
What? But you...
Purging the traitor Ouroboros from our ranks is a matter of the highest priority. I am the commander of Colony Gamma. I cannot shirk this duty. Do you understand?
What? That you lured us out here to do us in? Yeah, I'm up to speed, thanks.
No one in the colony will learn what you are. Understand that the fact I'm not doing this in public is a sign of my respect for you.
But, Commander, wait! Please, just listen!
What would be the point? Words blur truth and lies so easily.
Commander!
Ah, we've got no choice.
Are you prepared? Face your deaths with honor. The time has come.
Love how I leveled up with the party, and then just went back to the level we were actually supposed to face Mass. Whoops! That's not good, developers. Yep. Yep.
Fuck's sake! We can't take him down and he's just one guy!
We're like 12 levels higher than him.
I knew he had stamina, but this is...
You too display impressive power, but it's that power which is the cause of everything that's gone wrong, threatening the lives of others as well as yourselves.
No, you've got it wrong.
No, this isn't something that only concerns you. This power is a maelstrom that surrounds the world. A maelstrom eventually becomes a raging torrent that swallows lives without mercy. If you really know what's going on in Colony Gamma, then you must understand this.
That's...
So, tell me, Mio, was it the power of becoming an Ouroboros that drove you to the other side? Were you reduced to merely one part of a maelstrom?
No, you're wrong.
And what precisely am I wrong about?
We became Ouroboros by pure chance, but we thought there was such power we'd be able to do more.
Ha! Do what?
Keep the world alive. Find new ways to use our lives for... I don't know. I can't put it into words, but that's what we want to use it for. That's all I'm sure of.
Very pretty words.
We can only go forward. We want to find a way that doesn't involve sacrificing lives.
Looks like I've misjudged.
What?
Well, you've heard for yourself. I don't believe they are traitors. In my capacity as commander, I judge them not deserving of death. Are you in agreement, Consul?
The Consul's here.
So this is where you are hiding.
What a lovely fiction. Bravo! The fact remains, Ouroboros will destroy the world.
But that's just one possibility. Still, people can change. I choose to believe them.
Like the old you?
Yes, I had no will, no resolution, only shame. But they aren't me. They will walk a different path.
You shall persist no matter what.
You gave me a chance to fix it. I have an obligation. So let's stop doing things your way. Let's end that here.
Very well. Then I shall make you and the traitors recant your folly.
Here we go.
Commander!
Right, you lot. Time to walk the walk. Prove that this power leads to light.
We will.
Gotta go fast.
Okay, Neo. Show me what you've got.
Yep.
You won't get away.
Come on now!
Nice, how cool attack you have. Yeah, too bad. It's not gonna do much against higher level enemies than you.
Just one!
More where that came from. Let me give you a taste.
Yep.
You won't get away.
How about this? I'll end it here! Just one!
Let me give you a taste.
Make it count!
Yep.
Do it, Tyler! Don't kill me now, sorry.
Yep.
Just one!
Boom.
Let me give you a taste. Eat
Yep. Yep. Yep.
We're good to go, shall we?
Let us coordinate.
Playtime's over.
Check out what I've got in mind. Alright, coming right up.
Yep.
You're in for it now.
How about this?
Yep.
Thought it was over.
Leave it to uni. How about something like this?
Yep.
Right, then follow. I was waiting for this.
One more for the road. Hit them when they least expect.
Yep.
You're in for it now. One more for the road.
Big Bang implosion.
Apple, all set. Try this on. You watching?
Lots of damage.
No escape.
Yep. Oh, launch.
No escape. Oh, are you pissed? Come on now.
Let's go.
Come on now. I'll let you heal.
Fire on you. Cheeky.
People, be in place.
Yep.
Fire on you. You want to get away?
Yep.
No escape.
End here. Prepare yourself.
Yep.
Shall we?
Oh,
Playtime's over.
I use my thinking muscles for this one. First move goes to me.
You're in for it now.
Topple.
This isn't the end.
I might have the answer. Great. Everyone get ready.
Yep. Yep. Overkill.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Yep. Boom. And this should be enough. Well, maybe not enough experience, but some nonetheless. There we go. Another bulby is down.
Commander, we...
Not yet, Mio.
What?
It's not over yet. There's one thing you still have to do, isn't there?
There is.
Let's go back to the colony and decide our next steps from there. Let's head back to Colony Gamma. You know what you have to do, yes?
Of course. I planned on it.
Yeah, besides, I'm gonna grab the Caesar channel.
Here we go!
Things like destroyed. I think the app.
Commander, you knew from the start.
Not at all. I was serious, Mio. I was ready to die to take you down.
So what you mean is you were testing us?
Such power can drive people mad. I needed to be sure about you. I needed to know that you hadn't fallen into the trap of being enthralled by power. That you had retained your own will.
So that's why you had to try to kill us for real?
Determining the true nature of power is a kind of power in itself. That's how I do things.
You're surprisingly violent.
But just one slip and you'd be...
I once got to see how power can destroy a person up close. I knew a soldier who was lost in it and lost to it. I don't want to see that happen to you, nor does anyone in the colony. It was no choice at all to put my life on the line to prevent it.
You're right that being an Ouroboros comes with huge power, but it's full of danger too.
Yeah, but we're fine. We use it right, so...
The reason I became an instructor was to teach people how to confront power. But there was always a niggling doubt at the back of my mind that people are at heart stupid creatures that power makes a mockery of.
That's...
But if you were to ask me whether I still thought that way, I'd say no.
So you have hope?
I do. Now that I've crossed blades with you, I understand. So, the Maelstrom hasn't become a raging torrent, but a clear, strong current.
Commander, if that's what you think, then I'd like you to come with us.
Oh. And may I ask why?
I want you to see with your own eyes that your faith in us isn't misplaced. You want something from us. More than just words, right?
Yes. The stream becomes the flow of life itself, bringing change and upheaval to the world. And you want me to be the one to watch over your futures. That's it. isn't it?
Yes. Well, something like that.
Okay then. I'll do it. I accept the job. But what have those of you from Kevas to say on this matter?
Yes, of course. The more the merrier. Especially if they're as strong as you.
Fine by me. Assuming we never have to fight it out like this again.
Well, that all depends on how well you train, doesn't it?
Ugh, why?
I was only joking. Before I forget, Mio, I'd like to ask you a favor in return for this.
Anything.
Thank you. I'll run through the particulars later. Oh wait, I actually know a very good place.
Oh my god, not again!
Just...
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that part.
Not again. Once was enough.
I'm not much, but I will assist you however possible.
Dramaturgy. As well as healing and offensive options, aims to keep allies here during a combo is the Nord that uses armor veil.
You said you wanted to talk.
That's correct. Let's discuss our next steps.
Speaking of discuss, just want to discuss right here, in shooting distance. It goes and bites the dust bowl.